Looking at this week's defense, portfolio defense of Sandra Brace. First of all, the first thing that popped into my head, or the first thing that I thought of, is the how much I enjoyed her visual, the visual of her courses, and then she put the list of all the courses she's taken, and then she dimmed or sort of faded the ones that weren't used, or didn't have an artifact used in this in the within her artifacts for the portfolio. I thought that was a really cool visual, and it just kind of got my mind thinking on trying to do something similar to that, or just how much a visual like that can sort of, I don't know, it drew me in. It was one of those things that I just kind of looked at that. I thought that's really really cool. I would never have thought to do something like that, and so. I'm having one or two visuals like that, or even more if you have the capabilities of doing that, will make it a really successful, or help to make it a successful portfolio defense. Um, she did a great job of explaining the process of the course. I thought that there was really good a look at where she's been, where she's at, and where she's going. And for me, particularly, I think that's important because I haven't. I've been in the program for so long. So a lot of my MLA work and the work I've done in the courses, back when I was 23, 24 years old, I mean, that's 5 or 6 years ago. And so, truly, and even with the artifacts, a lot of this stuff is sort of old me. And so that's a really good thing for me to be able to look at and reflect on the past. In the past, again, although I'm revising and redoing and reworking some of the artifacts, the original material is old me, and so it'll be good for, I think, to sort of use a similar past, present, future model as I create, looking forward as I create my portfolio defense. I also thought that she was asked some difficult questions by the panel, and there appeared to be a couple times when she might have been a little bit tripped up. It's good to know that Dr. Cooper will be there to sort of help fill in any gaps in any questions that might be challenged to answer, but it was also kind of good for me to look at and just to see and understand, hey, have a clear understanding and concise understanding of everything that you put within the slides and within your paper. And make sure that you're able to answer questions relating to those, because the panel is going to ask difficult questions, or questions that are, that'll force you to think a little bit. And so it's just it's going to be good to be best as prepared as possible for those moments.